Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for joining the online webinar this evening. It's going to be an absolute cracker, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to love it to bits. My name is Nolan Pillay. I'm a diplomat in South Africa. What I would strongly suggest to every single one of you is get your pens ready, get your notepads ready, make as much notes as possible, take as much notes as possible, make as much questions as possible, and keep it ready for the end of the presentation. You'll have the opportunity to type it in, or you have the opportunity to raise your hand, and we will gladly answer the questions for you. So ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do this evening is I'm going to introduce you on the first slide, and then I'm going to bring in our speaker all the way from the Caribbean. You're going to love this guy to bits. Absolutely phenomenal speaker. So in saying that, let's get the show on the road. So we normally start with an introductory video by Emmy Award winner Doug Davidson. But what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to type it in the chat column so that all of you can access it and watch it after the presentation. It is 7 minutes long, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why we're not showing it on here is because a lot of there are a bit of network issues, so you can watch it on your own time and have a look at it and get back to the person who invited you. Okay, we're going to talk about our company, GW Corporation. It's highly acclaimed, award-winning, gold standard company, world-class products. Wow, 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 unbelievable. I just love using my products. You know, wherever I go, people see me with my Ferry Celio boot and they say, wow, where did you get that nice red shoe from? And, you know, it just makes you feel good that you're wearing top quality products that could be that are used by celebrities. And I'm not a celebrity, but I get to use them. We're also going to be talking about the 21st century business, which is your e-mall, which is electronic mall versus your traditional retail stores. We'll also talk about the 4 GWT e-mall options that you do have. And of course, most importantly, the ways to earn retail and residual income, plus many other exciting incentives as well. And boy, oh boy, does anyone of you want to get a car as soon as possible? Well, we can actually show you how you can get a free 7-day getaway for 2 adults and 2 children, plus get a free car bonus within 30 to 90 days, ladies and gentlemen. This is unbelievable. I know if you're working in a corporate world, how long does it take you to actually get to a car stage or a car allowance? It takes years, right? Well, 30 to 90 days, ladies and gentlemen. Just hang on to your chairs and hear what we actually have to say. And of course, for your time this afternoon and for getting onto this webinar, we have a gift for you, which our presenter will duly explain to you. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get the show on the road. So our speaker for this afternoon, he's a diamond luxury consultant or e-mall operator. He's a husband, a father of 2 multi-talented self-employed individuals. He saw this opportunity in March 2014 and he launched his e-mall in April 2014. He's one of the core team leaders for St. Lucia, which is in the Caribbean. He has received the most improved e-mall operator in November 2016 and leader of the month for March as well at the 11th year convention, which was 2 weeks ago. He is on a drive in self-development and he's achieving greatness. I can vouch for this because I've been watching this guy and boy, oh boy, he's on fire. I always say he's on fire. He's setting, wherever he goes, he's setting the place alive. His objective is to motivate and share with many persons about his business, building a network of serious people to earn additional income. So yes, here's an ideal opportunity, recession-proof. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd like to introduce well, before I go into that, he was also the host of the month for March, and he did a phenomenal job. Absolutely stunning. He was always on track. So ladies and gentlemen, Diamond Winsbert Regis all the way from St. Lucia. Hey, Winsbert.
Nolan, I'm blessed. You're reading my bio and I'm all blushing, my brother. Thank you for that warm.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you for that warm introduction.
Absolute pleasure, my friend.
It is indeed, ladies and gentlemen, as our host introduced me to you, I am so grateful. I'm so grateful and talk technology that connects persons from across the globe working together to achieve one common goal. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go straight into our presentation tonight. Our award-winning and highly acclaimed company, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than GWT. Gold standard company by our amazing CEO, Ramin Mesgalo from Ontario, Canada. Our business is e-commerce. E-commerce meaning online. And fashion business, we dress to impress. With a debt-free, multi-million-dollar direct, multi-million-dollar corporation, ladies and gentlemen. Canada's largest designer fashion house, showing heritage dating back to the 1880s. So our company was not a company from yesterday, but centuries before. Our mission statement, like every other company has a mission statement, is to become the most globally impactful designer brand by providing a lifelong opportunity for entrepreneurs to build a generation your children and your children's children. Our vision, through empowerment, to create 1,000, are you hearing me? 1,000 GWT millionaires globally en route to the billion. Now, I'm speaking for myself. I have already taken my spot to be one of these 1,000 millionaires, which 100 is going to come from the Caribbean. Our company, ladies and gentlemen, is in the Hall of Fame. The network marketing Hall of Fame, our very own GWT founder, Ramin Mesgalo, was amongst the first class of inductees into the Networking Marketing Hall of Fame. And the various media houses, they will do their due diligence on any company that is out there. And they're going to put it out there to make life even easier for persons who are searching for opportunities. And indeed, ladies and gentlemen, our accredited business, the Triple B, after a decade of operation, over 1 million merchandise sold, GWT holds the highest A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to tell you that the AAA top it all for us again. In 2016, GWT Corporation amongst the top 20 out of 655 companies to be rated AAA worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, this is a plus for us at Global Wealth Trade Corporation. Our international awards and recognition business media. We have American Business Journal here featuring a Canadian business on the cover of the magazine. How did that come about? The edition before, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard about Warren Buffett, or if you've not heard about him, you can always Google him. Warren Buffett is the world's 4th richest multi-leverage marketing business owner. He was featured on the cover of this magazine, while our company, GWT, very magazine with a 17-spread page of due diligence. Because of this magazine is circulated among the top 10 CEOs. You will not find it on any bookstore for sale, but it will circulate. But with all the credit that we get from what was placed inside the magazine, the American Business Journal had no other choice. Did you hear me? No other choice but to put our CEO on the cover of the magazine, and what they had to say about him, he's a CEO with a touch of luxury. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been featured on the Fashion Media, Regard Magazine, the MLM Media Networking Times, plus many more. We have, you've heard about Women of Wealth with Oprah Winfrey, Successful, and to name a few, ladies and gentlemen. But I will not be going into details of all the other magazines. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the media, ladies and gentlemen, and on the red carpet, Ferry is the red carpet favorite designer and always been featured on TV and on media. Media houses like the Emmys, the Good Morning America, the Golden Globe Awards, the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, Fashion Police, and a few celebrities. We have over 200 celebrities paying to wear our that I have, and most of us luxury consultants and many of those that would be luxury consultant e-mall operators is to get paid for wearing and promoting fashion designer line. Now, how cool is this? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have spoken to you about our mission statement, who is talking about us, what we've been credited with. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very recession-proof, thriving industries. Are you ready? The first one, which is the annual global fashion industry, ladies and gentlemen, it is projected at $1.2 trillion. We have luxury brand, 400 billion in 2014 and growing. We have the annual global skincare, which is newest on the market, and it is growing by 8% yearly at $127 billion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have the projected consumer spending online at $1.7 trillion. Online sales is expected to grow plus 20. I want you to close your eye for a minute and imagine when we combine fashion and the skincare with online consumer project. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. And if you don't tap into this free recession-proof industry, let me tell you, deal. Ladies and gentlemen, GWT World's Class Product Brand. Now I'm going to tell you about our brand with a Ferry Health and Beauty and Ferry Fashion House. Ferry Health and Beauty, ladies and gentlemen, Ferry Flawless Prestige Grade Skincare Collection, MLM First Prestige Grade Skincare, and we're talking about newly on the market, and persons are making so much about this because what they're getting, what they've been asking for, what they've been looking for, they've been spending money in other skincare and not getting what they're spending for. And now we have the anti-aging skincare and protection formulas. Not tested on animals, ladies and gentlemen. Clinically tested on the dermatologists. Proprietary formulations, ladies and gentlemen. This word is just kicking me here, but I'm getting it. The gold standard in anti-aging products, ladies and gentlemen, the Ferry Flawless Skincare Collection. Ferry Flawless All-Star lineup. We have received the 5 the moisturizer. We have the Quaid AG Night Cream, Dual Action Hydration, internal 5 E Serum, Dream Lips Treatment. What else can you ask for? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to our posh fairy fashion house. Everything you need for the day-to-day use and fashion, starting from as low as 9 Canadian dollars. Diamond e-mall pricing, and that is, ladies and gentlemen. See your entire collection. This is just a few sneak peek of our fashion, our posh collection, ladies and gentlemen. Our fairy, everything you need for day-to-day use and fashion, fairy fashion house. Now I've seen we have a few pieces that I am rocking, and every time I wear my products, persons just can't seem to get their eyes off of me, and I feel. See Fairy latest lookbook for the entire collection, and this is just a sneak peek of our Fairy collection, ladies and gentlemen. Our Fairy Mosh Ultra Luxe. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Prestige Collection 19 and 21 karat gold collection. Our CEO, he spent over $3 million for a time frame of 3 years to be able to come up with this. And remember, I said when you come up with anything, they have the that you would have to send it to certify. But the value that we had on our product before it went into the gem lab was far less than what it came back with, and what they had to say about our Prestige collection, Opulence Wear collection, that Fairy Mosh is the best of the best. Ladies and gentlemen, world-class tools. We have lookbooks, info kits, more to make your business transaction easier, successful, rewarding. Our company is the 21st century business that makes sense. E-mall versus retail store, ladies and gentlemen. Why? Why e-mall over retail store? Ladies and gentlemen, in order the best, you must have the best location, you must have the best staffing, and etc. And this costs you a lot of money, over $1 million plus. Now with our company, retail store, retail store per location versus e-mall, you start as low as 169 Canadian dollars to 3,599 Canadian dollars. Quite a large in-store inventory and staffing. E-malls do not, okay? Retail stores are dependent on local economic on local economy and are slow to expand versus e-mall. Versus e-mall, we expand globally within minutes via internet, and this is all you need. Our e-mall model makes sense. Startup and maintenance costs. What do you get for that one time? It is a one-time investment. You get a turnkey business. You start in minutes. You get a full website. You get online store, back office, ongoing business and training support, tax savings, no large inventory necessary. You have worldwide sales, ladies and gentlemen, at your fingertip. You retail and receive fast global expansion via internet, same as easy as, you know, you've heard about eBay, Amazon, and many more. It is the perfect business for anyone. You start by telling 2 persons per day about your new email and its dazzling products. The company, our company, ladies and gentlemen, will take your inventory, take care of your orders, your payments, shipping, guarantees and returns, website maintenance, VAP and duties, certificate of authenticity. Ladies and gentlemen, and you are bound to be successful. Your 4 GWT email, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share with you the 4 different packages that you can start up with investment, ladies and gentlemen. Your 4 ways to own your very own email. The Diamond email package for 3,599 Canadian dollars. It is a one-time investment. You get 40% discount, 3,500 shopping credits with retail value, ladies and gentlemen. Your income potential is at $1.6 million. The Diamond, it is the best value. You launch as a Diamond email and receive the highest discount up to 400% more earning potential and most product. So ladies and gentlemen, just give me a few minutes here. Let me just check this right here. Okay. If you cannot start up at gold, if you cannot start at diamond, please start at our very next best package, which is the gold package. One-time investment for 1,899 Canadian dollars. You receive 35% discount. On your shopping credits, you would get 1,700 retail value. $3,390,000 per year income potential. If you're gonna do the gold, do the palladium, which is 699 Canadian dollars, 30% discount, $533 to shop. In your annual income potential, ladies and gentlemen, $260,000 per year. Now, once you launch your from retailer, within your first 30 days, you can either pay the difference between from a retailer to diamond, and you would be getting the full benefits of the diamond package. Start, like, for instance, if you start diamond within your first 30 days, yeah. From palladium to diamond, you can pay your upgrade, and from gold to diamond, you can do that as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, GWT, we have the 5 ways to earn instant retail profits and lifelong residual income, plus exciting incentives and promotions. Commissions and bonuses, ladies and gentlemen. First, retail profits. Retail profits, 33% to 67% profit. You have wholesale profit from monthly per email package sold. It doesn't matter from the various packages that is sold, as much of it, as much money you're able to make from each individual package. The third, which is the team commission, to start up to 30,000 per week, and meaning you have to be at diamond to get that 30,000 per week. Infinity. Fourth, ladies and gentlemen, global revenue sharing bonuses. And the company is going to put everything in a pool. It would be amount of upgrade sales, packages sales, and wholesale profits. So put this in a pool, and you'll get a global revenue sharing on this, ladies and gentlemen. Business development and travel bonus. Once you help persons in your from your first generation, you get 10% on your first generation plus 5% more on your second generation. So ladies and gentlemen, it is the true lifelong infinity residual income. You receive residual income every dollar that is generated in your entire team to infinity when residual income on email launches to infinity. Every time and is launched anywhere in your entire organization globally, you will receive residual income. Residual income on all monthly IA orders from 35, 75, and 150, all email buy and sell products monthly to a minimum of, remember I said 35, 75, and 150 to stay commission, creating more monthly residual income for you. Residual income, ladies and gentlemen, on all email upgrades, website retail sales, and all other extra product purchases. Residual income pays, ladies and gentlemen. Join our team. Earn residual income. Live the life you've always been dreaming. And we have our CDSE Mega Car Bonus Promotion, and this is our company's first true car program, ladies and gentlemen. You achieve your car bonus as fast as 30 days. That's right. You've heard me. You can be shopping for your new car in just 30 days from today, up to 500 per month, and could be the highest end. So you see GWT Launchpad brochure or our video for more details. Experience is endless. Rewards with GWT, ladies and gentlemen, is skyrocketed. Our world-class incentive and promotion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is for our ambassador, global ambassador. We have a few of our ambassadors. Either they're just coming in from Cancun, Mexico, where they're having a ball. Our CEO says, once you can get to work hard, you get to play harder. And even by when you're playing, ladies and gentlemen, you are privileged to make more money into your business. Yes? So, we have a 5-star, all-inclusive exotic vacation that was in Cancun. That was picture taken from last year. We have our luxury car program. Your choice of luxury car plus a free shopping spree credit, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a global ambassador, the dream, you get to drive your dream exotic car as well. You have Maserati, you have Lamborghini, and you have some kind of funny name, but expensive name, right? You know these rides are expensive and exotic. So this is one. This is where you get once you qualify, ladies and gentlemen, for 18 months, the company is going to list that vehicle for you. You qualify again, and the company is going to list this vehicle until this vehicle is yours for free. Now, let me tell you, who does that? No other company but GWT, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to slow down here for a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, I have spoken to you, I have shown you how you can make money into this business. I have told you about who is wearing our products, where we've been featured, what we've received for our business that we're helping persons across the globe. It's not only about helping persons make money, ladies and gentlemen, but our company cares. GWT cares. And GWT care about persons that are not able to be privileged like many life. GWT, ladies and gentlemen, is committed to making a positive impact in the world we live in. GWT has donated to many charity causes and disaster relief funds over the past 10 years. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in our 11th year. We have places GWT has made donations to, including the Sick Kids, Can Funds, March of Dimes, CS, Haiti, Somalia in 2011, Young Street Mission, Rally for Kids with Cancer, Philippines in 2013, Nepal in 2015. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when I launched my business in 2014, this country was the first country that I made a donation to, and I felt good about it. We have Syrian Refuge Fund, Dominica close to home in 2015, and again Haiti in 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, it can be the latter. Once you share with a good heart, let me tell you, it will come back to you, and it will come back 10 times more than what you give once you do it from a good place in your heart. And our company, this is why we are in over 165 plus countries, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to the billion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me share something with you. Timing is everything. Imagine, not you, but let's say if your great-grandparents had the chance to partner with multi-billion-dollar companies like Gucci in 1921, Chanel in 1890, Cartier in 1880, and Louis Vuitton in 1855. The question, it is evidently clear. You would not be sitting in front of your laptop or sharing with you this amazing opportunity. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we did not have that chance, but that chance is extended to you right now. GWT, ladies and gentlemen, founded, remember I said founded in 2005, doing business in 160 plus countries, proving billion-dollar formulated to success. Where will you be in 2025 when GWT becomes a billion-dollar corporation? Don't let this opportunity pass you by. I want to share this with you. I have this famous rich guy who said, and his name is Richard Branson. He said, if someone shares an amazing opportunity with you, ladies and gentlemen, even if you do not understand, yes, and while you're doing it, you will learn it, and you will not regret that you take it up. But let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, our first formulation and development started in 2005 to 2015, our first 5 years. The next decade to the billion was from 2016. Now we are building momentum phase. We are in 2017 and going to 2025. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are sustaining growth. GWT will continue to grow with or without you, but don't be on the sideline and watch this company go to $1 billion corporation. Hop on board and keep focused. We will take you to the billion with us once you decided to start up with your business with us. Ladies and gentlemen, our current mega promotion limited times getaway. Did you hear me? Diamond free getaway promotion only offer on the first tour you attended. 24 hours later, you have 24 hours. The diamond email receives, ladies and gentlemen, the highest discount, the highest profit, the highest earning potential up to 30,000 Canadian weekly. Plus, achieve the Diamond Start 30 days and receive a 7-day getaway accommodation value at 2,000 Canadian dollars for free. Imagine you start up at 3,500, a one-time investment, and you look at the returns here. You get in a 7-day getaway. Like the company is paying, actually paying you to sign up with them, to make more money for you, for your family, and to our gift for you, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate your time. So here we are offering you shop a minimum on order of $100 Canadian value of your favorite GWT brand, and your next $100 shopping is on us. Now how sweet can that be? You get a free $100 free. Yes. And that's not all. You will also earn tons of free shopping rebate credits on all your future shopping as part of GWT's industry leading retail, customer, and loyalty program. All you do, it is very simple. Simple will get free products with every purchase. Contact your GWT email operator to set up your free VIP access. Redeem your free shopping spree gift certificate today. And this is our gift to you. Please take advantage of it. Yes? So, well, you must be asking, how do I? Very well. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can launch your own email in minutes, start up making money today. Yes, you've heard me right. Today, while helping others with their health. 4 simple step plan of action, ladies and gentlemen. 1, you choose your email package and open your VIP account in minutes. 2, you order your favorite products free. 4th, you expand your territory by sharing the GWT business plan with others, and all you need to do is to duplicate everything of the above. Now, it is your time to live again. Secure your comfortable retirement. You have flexible hours. No boss will tell you have 15 minutes for break. Hours. And how do you work? Where do you work? You work from home, or you work from anywhere, anyhow, at your convenience. And the greatest thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, it is to enjoy being your own boss. And it feels great when you can be your own boss. So, ladies and gentlemen, use this time. The person who invites you is going to send you a link for a survey. You will fill out the survey. You will set up your free VIP account with a $100 gift certificate. You launch your email. Next, GWT Infinity Compensation Plan breakdown. Ladies and gentlemen, the blueprint to how GWT create millionaires and 6-figure income earners. So I want to say to you, welcome to the GWT family. But before, ladies and gentlemen, I hand you over to our host. I am going to share my 2-minute story with you into details. So ladies and gentlemen, for if there are some of you who come on the call late, my name is Winsbert Regis from the beautiful island of St. Lucia, tropical island. I am a husband. I am a father of 2. I am multi-talented, self-employed, by profession, gardener, landscaper, builder, fisherman, plumber, and of late, a luxury consultant with the fastest growing designer fashion house out of Canada. In 2013, ladies and gentlemen, I got to see this opportunity. My ignorance did not allow me to. I thought it was scam because I got it on the internet. I deleted the invitation. A year after that, ladies and gentlemen, my wife got an invitation from my sponsor into the business, Arthur Turning. And she asked me to accompany her, and I did. At the presentation, ladies and halfway through the presentation, I only understood 2 things, and I realized that this was the very discarded, and I was ready to, if I must say. So ladies and gentlemen, I understood 2 things. One, inflation, which is eating up my money sitting in the bank. And I had to do one thing about it, and that one thing was to invest, and I did. The second thing that I understood was that you can qualify your business by bringing minimum 2 persons into your team by placing one on the left and one on the right. Ladies and gentlemen, I need 2 persons to start sharing this business with. I launched my VDM on April the 2nd at 9:58 p.m. I am saying this to you not to impress you, but to impress upon you. Timing is everything. To date, I have personally helped 5 persons launch their email. My team has grown to 67 persons in 7 different countries. One of the persons that I have helped launch the VDM is my daughter, who is attending secondary school. Why did I launch the VDM for her? I did it because, ladies and gentlemen, jobs are becoming fewer. I have experienced witnessing persons talking about they've been working for weeks, months, years, searching for a job. I do not want my baby girl to go through that. So I launched a VDM for her. Her email is waiting. All I am doing is paying a monthly IA. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, her teams in 6 different countries. Ladies and gentlemen, I am doing this business for 3 simple reasons. One is to get the time and money freedom that most of us are searching for. Secondly, I have a mortgage. This business is going to help me pay my mortgage, to be able to enjoy life. Yes, it's not about working hard and you're not able to enjoy life. This business is going to help me. First, ladies and gentlemen, is to give more to society. That I give, I know for a fact, more will come back to me. And I'm saying this to you by my closing remarks. Thank you so much for being on the call. Thank you for giving me your listening ear, and I hope that you get back in touch with the person who shared this opportunity with you. All you need is a debit or a credit card with the value of the package that you're ready to sign up. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to use Les Brown because he's my motivator. He says to me every morning, to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, I leave this with you, and I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of our host, Diplomat Nolan. Nolan, are you there?
Wow, I am here, Winsbert. Thank you very much. Well done. Congratulations. Absolutely stunning presentation. To the point and well understood. Thank you very much, Diamond Winsbert.
You're most welcome.
Great. Thank you. Okay. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard what an awesome presentation this, or what an awesome opportunity Global Wealth Traders is. It's all about taking action. Now, before we get into it, before we get to the questions, we have a testimonial from one of our South African newly diamond email operators. Now she's been in the business for a few months now, and she's already a diamond. She's doing a stunning job. I mean, we work in the same team. I can see the leadership qualities within her. I've seen her take basically the bull by its horns, and she's just running with it, and she's doing an absolute fantastic job. And I think this week alone, she signed on 50 VIP customers, because with the launch of the affiliate program in the next few weeks, it's going to be absolutely crazy. It's going to just go through the roof. So she's preparing well in advance. So Pumla, can you unmute yourself? Okay, I'll just give a few seconds to do that. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Diamond Pumla Kiani.
Hello, Nolan.
Hey Pumla, how are you doing?
I'm good, and yourself?
No, I'm great, thank you. I'm great, thank you. So Pumla, what we'd like to do is take 2 minutes just to share your GWT story with the rest of the audience, please.
All right, thanks, Nolan. First, I would like to thank Winsbert for the awesome presentation tonight. Good evening, good morning, good day, world. It's in the evening in South Africa. That was an awesome presentation. Firstly, let me introduce myself. My name is Pumla Kiane, Diamond email consultant here in South Africa. I joined the business in June 2016. When I first joined the business, I started as a retailer. And once I joined the business, I didn't work hard, ladies and gentlemen. For 2 months, I was not doing anything with my business. But I decided again to go to the presentation, and then I listened to the presentation when other speakers were presenting the opportunity. And now I realized, and I regretted not joining the business as a diamond. Then immediately I upgraded to a diamond email operator after seeing the advantage that the diamond package was offering us as a consultant, the courses. And now I've been in the business and enjoying my business. I cannot stop talking about the business. Yeah, I will advise everyone, ladies and gentlemen, to join this business and change our lives of our people that are closest to us. And when people see the people that are close to us and us as the testimony in this business, then they will also join in and change their life situations. Because we can see the employment rate in all the countries, as the jobs are scarce. So the business like this is the kind of business that you can join and do, and also you can introduce the whole family to the business and change our surroundings. Thank you. Over to you, Nolan.
Thank you very much, Pumla. Much appreciated. Great testimonial. Thank you very much for that. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a fantastic job. Hats off to you, and congratulations on awesome leadership.
Thank you, Nolan.
Pleasure. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, before we move on to our next speaker for this evening, I've just got one question that's coming from Yvonne Imbele, and basically she's asking, and it's a great, fantastic question. These are the type of questions we want to hear. She says she hasn't joined yet, but she's interested. What do I do to get a car? Yvonne, it's as easy as this. You come in as a diamond. You get 3 diamonds under you. Within the first few days or within the day, we've had diplomats being made within 4 minutes. So once you become a diplomat, we will map out the path for you, and we'll show you how easy it is to get hold of the car program. It's as simple as that. Starting point is start as a diamond, get 3 diamonds under you. Besides the money that you've made already, you'll become a diplomat immediately, and it's a small way to get into the car program. But we'll map that out. I'll actually, I believe it's Sima that's spoke to you about the business. I'll ask Sima to map it out for you as well. So I hope I have answered your question. If you're not too sure as yet, get in touch with Sima, or Sima will get in touch with you after the call and she'll explain a bit further. But fantastic question. Thank you very much for that, Yvonne. Really appreciate it. So ladies and gentlemen, the next speaker for this evening is somebody who's doing a fantastic job in global world trade. I don't want to say too much about her. Just very basically, she became a diplomat. I think it was maybe an hour or 2 hours or maybe a day before the convention. So she's doing really fantastic. She's also become the host of the month for April. This is a huge accomplishment because what she does is she basically gets to make sure that all the presentations start on time, the trainings, etc. She's responsible for this. And the reason why we choose somebody like Rebecca, like her, to be host of the month is because we want leaders, and she's taken leadership to a whole new level. I mean, if you look at her story, she's been involved in the industry since she was a small child, but she didn't take it as serious as she's taking it now. And, you know, if you just follow her on Facebook, you'll know exactly what an awesome leader she is. So ladies, I don't want to say too much. I'd like to just hand over to our diplomat. I call her R2, but it's Rebecca Robinson. Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Nolan, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, loud and clear. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for the great introduction. Winsbert, huge congrats to you, my partner in St. Lucia. I'm proud of you for stepping up and giving such a passionate presentation. I know you are revved up about expanding in the Caribbean right now and across the world. So congrats, my friend, on a great presentation. I won't take too much time. I know we have, I think, one or two other people to share this evening, but yes, Nolan's right. My introduction into this industry started as a child, and so I always knew that this was a great industry to make money in, that was going to give me some flexibility and control. And for somebody like myself, I don't like people telling me what to do. So the beauty in being able to work a home-based business is that I get to control my time. I get to decide who I'm going to work with, when I'm going to work, and how much I'm going to work. And, you know, I want to say it's not about, you know, taking the easy road necessarily. We all work very hard to expand our businesses, but it's a lot of fun, and it's in a culture of so much support and camaraderie that I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. So essentially, I saw a global wealth trade opportunity 8.5 years ago now, and I knew right away. I got the vision of this company and our amazing CEO, and we didn't have anything that we have now. It was a completely different company. It was so brand new. And what I've seen grow in the foundation of our business over the last 8 years is truly, truly remarkable. And so, you know, in any case, I got myself positioned right away with a diamond package. I knew that that was the best place to be to maximize my earning potential. And I did not want to miss out on anything. I knew that I wanted to get myself positioned right away. If you're not sure what that means in our type of business, make sure that the person that introduced you to this call explains that to you, because positioning is very important. So essentially, you know, like many other people, I didn't get to work right away. I had some other priorities in my life. And but, you know, like also many other people, I've gone through several different job changes and company restructuring and whatnot. And this was always in the back of my mind that I needed to be, you know, getting more serious about my business. So that's what I'm doing now. In the last 8.5 years, I've helped 9 other people start their business with Global Wealth Trade. That's actually expanded to business operating in over 40 countries now across the world, with over 520 email operator partners in my business now, and it's generated almost $1 million in sales, even while I was not really focused on my business. So now, like Nolan said, I'm super excited. I have finally ranked up to Diplomat, And that's no stopping place there. I am focused on getting car qualified and getting to ambassador and getting my free cruise as soon as possible. I am not missing out on that cruise again. And I'm heading straight to regional ambassador by the end of the year because I'm definitely not missing out on the next RA exotic vacation. So if you don't like to vacation, this might not be the place for you, but I think 99% of people like to vacation, and this is a great place to, you know, when you work hard, your efforts are really rewarded in astronomical ways that you can't even imagine right now. So take the time, get all your questions answered, but don't delay. Make sure that you get on board with us, get yourself positioned, and you can earn as you learn, and we will teach you everything that you need to know along the way. So with that, Nolan, you know I could talk for hours and hours, but I'll pass it back to you now, my friend.
Right. Thank you very much, Rebecca. Always great listening to your story, how you got started and where you are now. So thank you for that. Very inspirational. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker is also a diplomat in the business, and she happens to be a doctor at the same time as well. And I know for a fact she joins these calls, you know, although she'll be working like late hours, etc., but she makes it her duty to get onto these calls and get more in touch with her business at the same time as well. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call Dr. Anthea Emmanuel, our diplomat, to say a few words or share her testimonial with us. Hi, Anthea.
Hi, Nolan. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you?
I'm great. Nice to hear your voice.
Same here.
And great to be on the call. Yes, it's been a while, but I'm happy to be on the call today.
Excellent. Okay, so Dr. Anthea, what we'd like to know is just share your story with us. Share with us how you got involved with Global World Trade, where you are now, what you're loving the most, because I know the car program is, you know, it's just booming. The affiliate marketing program that's coming is just something else. So just share your excitement with us.
All right, Nolan, thank you. Yes, good evening, good morning to everyone on the call, wherever you are. I am Anthea Emmanuel, and like Nolan said, I'm a medical doctor by profession, and also now, more than anything else, I'm a mother. So when I saw this opportunity, I balanced what I had at the time. As a medical doctor, we did not have a contract. We were on contract, sorry. We did not have a retirement plan for us. We work on contract, and when you don't work, that's it. So there's nothing to leave behind for my children or for anybody who's a dependent of mine. When I saw this opportunity, it showed me that I could work part-time on this business and earn something that I could leave behind and could also allow me to care for at the time my one son. We had one son at the time. Now I'm proud to say that I have a second one. He's 9 weeks old, in my arms right now, quiet, so I hope he remains quiet until the call is over. My part is over at least. So I wanted something that I could help develop my two children. Well, one at the time, now I can say two. So I wanted something to help my two children become the best that they can be. And for me, GWT is going to give me that opportunity. Also, when you work and you have relatives, you have friends, you're always helping somebody, and you can only help so much on a salary. So I wanted something else that could actually give me a chance to give back more, and not only give back more, but give persons an opportunity to do just what I'm doing, to earn as much or even more than what I'm earning, and to do the same to help other persons. So in effect, it will be a cascading effect where you help one person and that one person helps so much more. And I can see this happening in GWT, not in the job that I have. So that is the 3 reasons why I became a member in June of 2013. And during that period, from then to now, I have helped 30 persons be part of the business. My business has expanded to about 14 different countries, to a total of about 163 now. And I am ready now, after a break with my pregnancy and everything, ready to now expand even further and help my team members expand even further. Because what I realized, while I was working my business very actively, the business is it does what it says it will do. It actually paid for what I wanted it to pay for. I remember in 2015 when I was in Toronto, when I could not be at my office and I could not be at the hospital, because after 1 year of being in the business, I realized there was more to gain from this business than working full-time at the hospital as a doctor. So I became part-time, working only on sessions and working at my office to allow me to take full advantage of global wealth trade. During that month, in July, when I was not earning from these two sources, I was able to earn from global wealth trade. And even now, while I have been away during my pregnancy, I am still able to earn from global wealth trade. And for me now, I don't see myself going back to working full-time at the hospital. When I have a baby that I want to spend the nights with him, especially, I want to be at home. I want to make sure that he's being trained the way I want him to be trained and not leave him in the care of someone else to do for me whatever happens. So I want to know that I'm helping my sons to become two fine young men. And if I can't work, then I can't leave my job at the hospital in their care. I can't leave it for them. There's nothing there that I can pass on to them. But with global wealth trade, if I had complications during my delivery, if I were to be gone, if I was gone now, there would be nothing from that job to pass on to them. But I knew that global wealth trade would have been there for them. The business that I have set up for myself and for my son would have continued even when I'm not there. So for me, there's nothing else that I can do that will benefit me and my children the way global wealth trade will do it. Not the job that I have as a doctor, what I spent 5 long years training to become, and so much money training to become. That cannot take care of my children for me when I'm gone. So there's nothing else for me but global wealth trade. So now that I'm happy at home on maternity leave, I'm ready to be involved in every way possible with global wealth trade, building my team, building our Millionaire in Motion team and the global team. Thank you very much for allowing me to be on the call as giving my testimonial tonight. Thank you, Nolan. Back to you.
Great. Thank you very much, Dr. Anthea Emmanuel. Really appreciate it. And yep, I'm sure it's really exciting. This is what it's really all about. I mean, you know, with your son being born recently as well, you get to spend so much of time and you can work your business at the same time as well. You're not tied down
exactly,
to like
exactly, Nolan. And exactly. And Nolan, if I had not left the hospital the way I did, there would not be time to have a child. I would not have been able to have this second child. So that is one gift that global wealth trade has given me. Apart from the financial opportunities that are there, I have the time freedom and I have expanded my family. So I've already won.
Excellent. No, thank you very much. And on behalf of Sima and myself, congratulations as well on your son.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dr.
And hi, Sima. And thank you, Reza.
Great. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. I mean, you've heard from Dr. Anthea Emmanuel. I mean, you know, life changes so much when you join Global World Trade because it gives you, or it offers you this time freedom that everybody is looking out for, and also the financial freedom as well. Now, before we end the call, I know Reza Mascalo is always on this call with us, ladies and gentlemen. He's the #1 earner in our company. And also, he was in South Africa a month ago. And, you know, we're on a mission to help as many people as possible to change their lives so that they can go into financial freedom and also time freedom as well. You know, it's so important. So I'd like him just to say a few words or share a few words as well. I know he was on a leadership call last night, and a whole lot of our regional ambassadors, I think they're on their way back from Cancun in Mexico, where they were there for the regional ambassador exotic vacation. And we've been following them on Facebook, and boy, oh boy, you know, it's just absolute fun, and we all are going to be there, and that's for sure. There is no doubt. Who would not want to take a free vacation with the company? I mean, if you Google Cancun in Mexico, you will see exactly the type of vacation I'm talking about. So I'd like Reza just to say a few words before we end the call. Hi, Reza.
Hey, Nolan, how you doing?
Good, thanks, and yourself?
I'm great. Thank you very much. I see so many people on this call from all around the world, different time zones. Congratulations, guys. You know, yes, we did have a lengthy strategy revamping and packaging the new additions to our business yesterday with the LCG team. Some who are in Mexico on the RA trip, and a lot of us from here. I was supposed to be on that trip, but unfortunately I could not go. been away for a good part of, actually over a month I've been away, and I'll be on the trip again. I'll be on roads again. So I decided to pass on that dream of a lifetime vacation and catch up with what I got to do. Reason being is that the convention was so jam-packed with features, enhancements, things that's been constantly making our lives better, easier, making our business more appealing. I mean, if it was possible for it to be more appealing, they did it again. Our corporate team are relentless into helping people, regardless of the location, to be able to change their lives and their families' lives. And in some cases, we've seen people create a mini economy in their various different markets. I mean, we've seen in Africa what Nigeria done with this business. We've seen what they're doing with this business in America, what they've been doing in Canada, what they're doing with it now in Philippines and different parts of the world. So yes, it is insane. The stuff that's been added to our business is absolutely through the roof. With our car program, we have people getting started with us in our business, and within the first 30 days, qualifying for the free car program. Are you kidding me? 30 days, I join a business, I make quite a bit of money, and get qualified for a free entry level, which is up to $500 a month car paid by the company. So yeah, this is what's been happening, but the flawless has been absolutely crazy. What's been happening with these products. I mean, for those of you who've seen the results, for those of you who have got your products and tried them yourself, for those of you who've been at the convention, for those of you who have done some testing, the results are instantaneous. Like, you put on these products, I don't care if you don't like skincare, if you've never used skincare, I am one of them. And when you see the results, you see what it does, whether it is, if you have any kind of skin issues, like my two sons, they have, with the change of weather, they have some eczema. I mean, you put it on and it's like instant relief. It's like, wow, this is incredible. It's not just temporary relief. It is actually rejuvenating the skin. It just what it does is insane without having all those chemicals in it, all the medications and whatever they use in prescription drugs. So yeah, people putting on and instantly looking younger, people putting on, and I mean, we have our own ambassador, Sean Singh, his testimonials through the roof. This is a guy initially didn't know what to think about skincare. I try to explain to him how huge this is until he tried it, and he is one of the biggest fans. And yeah, and what the company's done is they put a promotion together. They have a promotion put together right now, that this promotion is creating so many diamonds, so many diplomats, and beyond. We have people that become 3 regionals alone this past week. Actually 4. 1 that went to Cancun and 3 that qualified the day that they were leaving to Cancun. So we have upward of 760 diplomats now. It is insane of what's happening, the frenzy that's taking place. The products cannot stay on the shelves at the headquarters. They are going like hotcakes. Why? Because it's that great. They're that huge. Now, I want to make one thing clear. Understand the promotion properly, okay? If you're not a diamond yet, you get yourself a totality kit, 2 totality kits, and you get a free upgrade. If you're already a diamond, you order yourself 2 totality kits, promotion totality kits, and you get a, let's call it a token, let's call it a free diamond that you can give to whoever you wish to give it to. So yes, it is limited time offer. It is on, it's introductory pre-launch promotion. It's on, I believe, until the 25th. I know it was on for 30 days from the launch date. So I assume the deadline is on the 25th. So you want to make sure not to really understand and realize how great this opportunity, this promotion it is until it's gone. So take advantage and make sure you understand it. Make sure to order this promotion. And more importantly, make sure you have these products on hand. Right now, as we speak, the company only ships this the skincare only to Canada, US, but anyone, regardless of their location, any email operator, regardless of their location, can order this stuff, get it shipped to any address in Canada, US, or have it picked up at the head office and arrange a shipping to their own market, like they've been doing in the Caribbean, in the Asia, all over the world. They've been doing it. Last I heard, there was 1,700 plus kits that sent out outside Canada, US. So this is what's going on. This is what you must do if you want to capitalize, get a head start before the company announces that they're going to ship to your market. This is your chance to really take charge of your business, get these products in your hands, and start moving with it. We also have the affiliate program that's going to be launched shortly. The only hold right now is the IT department is trying to integrate it into our software. That's what we're waiting for. There's going to be a great training on that. I mean, affiliate, how great is that? People who are VIPs, let's just assume VIPs that become affiliates for free, and they start earning on whatever and in return, they can go and get their own affiliates. And whatever these other affiliates buy, these affiliates get paid on, and your own affiliates, if you are already a member, you have affiliates, these affiliates, when they purchase, obviously you get paid as well. So this is incredible, 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 and there is no limits. It can go affiliate to affiliate to affiliate. And you know what? I've seen people putting a little post on the Facebook, who is with me on this affiliate, who wants to be a part of my affiliate program, and everybody, you know, they get record number of responses. People say, I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. So yeah, make sure to understand what is before you. Make sure to understand that in order for you to capitalize on this, to pioneer your market, to be able to live the dream and help many others live their dream and change your local economy. Yes, you can change your local economy by taking charge and making this happen. Myself, you know what, a lot of you have heard my story. I work for the government. I launched my email. I positioned myself. I did not get to work until 3.5 years later in 2008 when I decided, hey, it was time for me to take action. My team had grown to over 20 plus countries who had accumulated $7.5 million worth of volume sales that was waiting for me to collect on. And basically what I'm trying to say, 2/3 of my work was done. So whether it's the right time or not the right time, you want to position yourself. If you're a guest on this call, make sure you understand what that means. And you know what? 2017 is going to shatter all records. So you know what? Get on board, get started, get plugged in the system. And you know what? Let us help you change your lives. Myself, I've personally helped 114 people get started in about, 114 people. I've personally helped launch the mall, and these 114 people has grown to over, I believe, 80,000 now in over 170, 180 countries. I lost count, to be honest with you. Yeah, so it's incredible what we have here. If you can leave this call, go home and go to sleep, that means you need to come back and listen and watch this webinar again and understand this business, because if you're not excited, then you definitely miss something really important. So that's really all I want to say. We have a lot of, stories out there daily. There's people out there that are earning 10K per month. I've never heard of them. I don't even know who they are. This is what's happening in GWT world, internationally, globally. So yes, you can contact myself, Nolan, or anyone who invited you to be on this call, and let's do a little strategy for you and get you on the fast pace. So that's it for me. Nolan, back to you, my friend. You guys are doing a great job. Congratulations. Nolan, I have your award. I was going to add it to my office. I was going to put it on the display case in my office because our office is jam-packed with awards over the years. But you know what? Don't worry, my friend. I'm going to package it nicely. And when I come there, I'm going to bring it for you. Congratulations to you and Seema.
Thank you very much, Reza. Much appreciated. And thank you very much. That's very, very inspiring. You know, this is what it's all about. That's the #1 earner, ladies and gentlemen. If you, the first time on the call, that's the #1 earner in our company that's been on our South African call. You know, it's such an honor to always have him on. And this is the type of leadership that we do have. You know, support is always around, and we always want to help as many people as possible to change their lives as well. So thank you very much for your time, Reza. Really appreciate it. I know you don't ever miss these calls at all. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen.
My pleasure, my friend.
Great. Thank you very much, Reza. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't see any questions or comments. I'd like to thank Winsbert Regis for an awesome presentation. Well done, Winsbert, my friend. Congratulations. And congratulations for being host of the month for the month of March. You're doing an exceptional job. Keep it up. Keep the momentum flowing. I'd like to thank our speakers, Rebecca Robertson, Pumla Kiani from South Africa, a Diamond member, Dr. Anthea Emmanuel, thank you very much for your time. Thank you to Reza as well. And in saying that, I'd like to just say to Winsbert, do you have any last words for the audience for this evening?
I didn't know. You spoke to me?
Yes,
we're having some problems with my...
No, not a problem.
Yes. Well, what I want to say, is that persons, you've heard it from our millionaire, Winsbert Regis, waiting to welcoming you officially to our GWT family. Don't sit on it. Run with this business like most of us are doing. Thank you again for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. So ladies and gentlemen, get back to the person who invited you to the call this evening and launch your emails immediately. It's so important to position yourself. Me personally, I've only started up 2 countries, which is Ghana and Zambia, but because I've positioned myself in the business, I'm earning from over 13 countries, ladies and gentlemen. So 2/3 of the work is done for me in my business. So it means I have to just work 1/3 of my business. Absolutely crazy, absolutely amazing. I'd like to thank you once again. Have a good evening, a good afternoon, and a good morning wherever you are in the world. And don't forget to get back to the person who invited you to the call. Cheers for now, and to the billion, folks.